Hi Capricorn, I hope you're doing well. So this message today is for the Taurus season. Okay, as usual, general messages, whatever it is that we need to know, and we'll get some advice. Okay, so let's see for Capricorn. It's too many, but I'll take that one. 47. That's an 11. When stuck in anger, cultivate compassion. So there's some kind of pain, anger that you need to let go of, okay? You need to disconnect yourself from. Just like to get yourself unstuck, transform that negative energy into positive energy. See, the positive side of a lesson, an experience, something that someone did to you, or some experience that you've just, something you've just been through, and you're holding on to that sadness, that anger. The message here is for you to transform that and see why you went through it, how to process it, instead of holding on to it. There's time for everything. It's like that grieving process. There's 5 or 7 stages or something like that. There's time to, acknowledge it, hold on to it, get over it, process it, understand it, and move on from that. Sagittarius, the world explorer. This card has come out for half of the signs for the Taurus season. Let's see for Capricorn. Just instead of focusing on fucked up shit, just move forward onto your goals, your desires, your wishes. Focus on that. The home, the roots. Go back to your roots, what you actually truly value, okay, to find balance again. To find balance. This is all about balancing out your emotions, doing some healing, some shadow work, okay? Let's see for Capricorn, the message here. Fucking fly. You feel very wounded, disappointed about something that you've invested a lot of your time, your energy. It's like you're disappointed in some kind of choice that you've made. But it's part of the journey. It's part of the lesson. Okay, something about things, the way that things are going down. It's supposed to happen that way. There's a huge lesson here for you, and you feel disappointed because things didn't go down the way you expected it to. Okay, but you are guided, you are protected, all in divine timing. This is all happening for a reason. Okay, all happening for a reason. Let's see. So the message here is for you to let go, to find balance, let go of the anger, the disappointment, rest, reflect, readjust your energy, your vibration, your thought pattern, your thoughts, the way you think of this experience at the moment. Your card comes out, so you're obsessing over this. You in your head too much about the negative parts of this experience. Okay, it's like pissed you off because it was very important for you. Okay, it's part of your your plan. It's part of your plan. It's something that you've made a point in working on, improving, investing. It didn't go down the way you wanted it to. So our first rune is manas, the self, the individual or the human race, the way that you treat others and the way that others treat you. friends, enemies, social order. Yeah, it's like you highly pissed off on how you've been treated in a situation. I'm getting you being reminded for you to focus on your, like, what you actually value in a situation like this that you're in at the moment. What is actually important for you? What is more important for you? How are you going to react to the situation? How are you going to deal with it? The message here is for you to, in order for you to call back your power, stand in your power and take action, you need to go back to your roots. So it's like, okay, what is it that I actually value? Okay, how, me acting as my true person, true human being, saying what I value on how I'm going to react to a certain situation, how I'm going to deal with a certain situation, instead of acting out of character. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't lose your grip, that. This is about, most definitely, your projects, your goals, your personal drawing board. And it's like it's all gone wrong, and it all went down in a way that you never thought it would, number one. Okay, but it's all for your highest good, I'm getting. So you get left out in the cold, or you're being forced to leave something or someone out in the cold. It's created a lot of baggage for you. You thought by investing and improving and putting all your energy into something, it would be fruitful and successful, but it's landed up to be the complete opposite, I'm getting. So for you to not fall out of character with this result, the message here is for you to call back your power and stand in truth, reflect, rest, meditate, let go the obsessive energy that you're holding on to, okay, and refocus, readjust. You've got to reflect on what you're not seeing clearly, something that is being clouding your judgment, okay, your vision. Now, by you going back to your roots, okay, understanding who you truly are, where you come from and where you're going, you give yourself that recognition. It's like, no, man, wait a minute, like, this shit ain't like this, Whether it's professional, whether it's a relationship, of any kind. Success, victory, transformation, healing energy. So but the message is for you to go back to your roots, call back your power. Look at yourself again in the mirror and remember who you are, okay? And then take action towards the situation the best way you know how. And that will put you back up on your throne again. Recognizing that, like, okay, I've come down to this, I need to let go of this, I need to change my thought pattern, I need to get myself back again, back on track. Going back to your innocent person, your true self, going back to your roots, what you actually truly value, getting yourself out of your head about this whole situation. Most definitely. Now, by you falling into place again and doing all the shadow work, you being honest and truthful to yourself again, and all of a sudden you're back on track and things start working out for you again. Beautiful. Let's see, for Capricorn, The short message, I'm guessing shorter than the others, but it's pretty obvious. You're very, very intelligent, Capricorn. You know exactly what this is about. It's like you just pissed off because you know that you should have stopped investing in something for, you know, quite a while. But also it's things are happening this way because they have to. It's the only way you were going to see the truth in a situation, if you know, by going down this way. So let's see. It's just about you seeing the true colors in a situation. Okay, ritual. Go back to your roots. Exactly. Go back to your roots. Remember who you are, where you come from. Desire. Remember your desires. Do some shadow work, you know, the things that make you feel good, okay? Eating good food, listening to music, dancing, going out into nature, barefoot, you know, swimming in the lake, in the sea, things like that. That will help you remember, you know, going back to your roots again. Remembering your true values as a human being, okay? Let's see, advice for Capricorn. So we got two. So one is, sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. Okay, it could be a relationship, a partner, you know, anything. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. So show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Wow, that's a good one. Okay, Capricorn, I hope that helped. I'll see you guys next time.